Hi guys, so this afternoon I'm going to quickly film my top 5 items, luxury items tag, and this tag was started by Ashley and I'll leave his channel down below, and I was tagged by Nettie to do this, so thank you Nettie for tagging me. Yeah, so I'm gonna like rush through this because I'm trying to do this while Seth naps. So hopefully I'll get through my top 5 items quick enough. So how I interpreted this tag was that the luxury items have to make me feel a little bit special. So this is not going to be like the most expensive thing, or yeah, they are definitely designer items, but they need to mean something to me. So that's how I interpret it. Okay, so I'm going to go in order of preference. Number 5 is actually this designer Isabel Marant vest. And this was a splurge on my part. It's my first ever designer clothing item. So this vest definitely makes me feel very special. And I find that because it is a vest, I can pair it with a lot of neutral clothing items. I don't really, know much about clothing designers, especially the high-end ones. My usual stores are H&M, Zara, high street stuff. So, but this one in particular caught my eye when it came onto the runways. Like how people get inspired by runway designer items, and this was one of them that caught my eye. And then I kind of remembered that it's by the designer Isabel Marant, and yeah, so at that time I think she was more famous for her shoes, but I just really loved her jungle vest, which is this one. And then she has another one which has like a cap sleeve, and it's like a blue embroidered beautiful brocade vest as well. So those two were the vests that I really liked, but they were so out of my reach. Last year I managed to snag this at the Club 21 bazaar for a great deal. So it was very heavily discounted, I think more than 70% discounted, so I grabbed it and I don't regret buying this. It's still a big splurge for me, but yeah, I love this piece. So that's number 5. So number 4 is actually a pair of sunglasses. I can't find it right now, but it's somewhere in my closet. It's a pair of Miu Miu sunglasses, and they are the cat eye glitter ones. They were all the rage a couple of years back, and they're still quite popular right now. So my husband bought them for me when he was in Italy, and I got the black with gold glitter. So every time I wear those sunglasses, I just feel so special in them, and they make me feel like I can conquer the world. So I think sunglasses, they give you a totally different look when you put them on. Like whenever I put my Ray-Bans on, I just feel very chilled, like LA, relaxed. When I put on those Miu Miu sunglasses, I just feel like, I'm out there to make a statement. So those are number 4. And then number 3 would have to be something from Chanel. I think everyone who has done this tag has got something from Chanel. And so mine would have to be the Chanel Jumbo in beige, and this is the caviar with gold hardware. This is my first ever Chanel bag. I've done tons of reviews, and I think even outfit of the days with this one. So I'm not going to mention too much about it, but it's my dream bag and it's my first ever Chanel bag, so it has to be in my top 5 luxe items because I love this bag to death. Whenever I carry it, I just, it has so much memories attached to this. I bought this at Rue Cambon. I was with my parents in Paris. I had a wonderful shopping experience buying this bag as well, so everything adds up, so this is a really good piece. Number 2 and number 1 are actually jewelry items, and I just think that jewelry holds a lot of sentimental value. So these two, I'll just mention them together. I think number 2 and number 1 are my Van Cleef and Arpels pendant necklace and bracelet. So let me just show you the bracelet first. This is the sweet bracelet in Chardonnay, I think, and rose gold. So my birth month, or my birthstone, is actually ruby because my birthday is in July, and I just wanted something red. So, and at that time on my birthday they had this combination in the rose gold chain with the Chardonnay. My husband got this for me and I just love it. It's the cutest, daintiest piece to have. And yeah, so this is the sweet bracelet. This is definitely number one. So precious to me because this is the limited edition Christmas Van Cleef and Arpels pendant. So this is just your mother of pearl with a diamond, and this is rose gold as well. It is very special because that's the year that I gave birth to Aurora, and Aurora's birthstone is pearl, so hence the mother of pearl. And I love rose gold, so, and this was limited edition in that year, so everything just once again adds up, and I will always cherish and treasure this piece. I just love this piece so much. Yeah, so those were my top 5 luxe items. I hope you liked them, and I think I'm more of a sentimental person, so I always kind of prefer my luxury items when they have, you know, memories attached to them or they have a special meaning. That's all I have to say, I think. Okay, I have a super exciting reveal video coming up next, so I'm going to stop babbling on this one. And if you have any questions, please leave them down below. Please like this video, subscribe, comment, and yeah, I can't wait to film the next video. And okay guys, so thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.